welcome back to your favorite channel, BYJU'S Class 6, 7 and 8 champions. I can see a lot of you are already here. Ashmita is here. Hi Ashmita. Hi Nikki. Hi Abhishek. Lakshmi, Mahesh, Rabindra, Palak. Good evening guys, good evening. Welcome. I am doing well. How are you? First of all, post loads of smileys over here. Some people are writing that they are angry. So I want to start the class on a very positive note. Can I have loads of smileys over here? I'm looking at the chat box. Can I have loads of smileys first? Hey Deekshita. Hi Dev. Great, awesome. Now this is better. Now the chat is looking better. No more angry faces, okay? Just happy faces, smiley faces. Awesome. Hey Ncrd, good evening. Lavisha, Hansika, Mahesh, Mohit, Shazia, Dhruvi, Babita. So many of you are here. Awesome. Great, great, great. I can see that today your energy level is just simply great. Thank you, Deekshita. I am doing well, Rabindra. I hope all of you are doing fine. I hope all of you are absolutely healthy. Yes? Great, awesome. All right, so what's the agenda for today? What are we going to cover today? Well, today we will be covering NCERT questions and we will be sharing the solutions with you. And we'll talk about natural and synthetic fibers. So questions based on natural and synthetic fibers would be there. Cotton and jute, spinning, knitting and weaving. We've covered all this, right? So today is the time when we pick up the NCERT book, exemplar book and solve some really important questions together. See, NCERT is the fundamental book, right? It's the most authentic source of information. I keep telling you people this because nothing beyond NCERT will ever be asked. They might twist the language of the question, but the concept is going to be from NCERT only. And that's why we need to master this book. Yes? Great, Ncrd, you already know about this. Hey, Ashvi. Absolutely, NCERT is the main book, guys. Have you opened this book? Or is it still untouched? वैसी की वैसी पड़ी है कि खोल के देखा है, explore करना start करा है book को? I see a lot of yes coming my way. Great. All right. So yes, we have identified some important questions for you people which we will be discussing today. We will be mastering all these questions together. But before I dive straight into it, you know the drill. What do you have to do? You have to post loads of thumbs up, loads of smileys, and of course give me any green signal. Let me know that this setup is working fine. You can hear me, you can see me. The PPT is clear. Correct, correct. NCERT, yes. So I hope you can see this. Hi. Of course, that's great. Quick thumbs up if everything is working fine so that we get started. Alright, so basically, good afternoon. Great. Thank you for giving me a good to go. So, I'll be shooting questions one by one, right? You have to post the answer in the comment section. You have to be really attentive because I will be looking for the person who's going to answer first. I know you all know the answers. So, let me see who's going to answer the question quickly and of course correctly, right? So, let's get started. But before that, we need to discuss one homework question. And this time, a lot of you have done this homework question. The question was, we want to make yarn from fibre at home. Which of the following will be used to carry out the task? All right. So if you have not done the homework question, post your answer right now here. Options are power loom, hand loom, charkha, knitting needles. Meanwhile, what I'll do is, I'll quickly tell you who all have done this homework, and I have a long list this time. And this long list is making me really happy actually. Oh, a lot of you are saying B, a lot of you are saying C. Okay, let me tell you who all have answered this correctly. So, Palak, Jain, you know the drill again. If I take your name, post a smiley over here in the comment section, okay. Palak Jain, Dev Kumar, Ranjana Singh, Shrishti, Abhishek, Ayush Biswas, Anukriti, Rajkishore Yadav, S. Nagendra, B. Aditya, Sakshi, Stuti, Himasvi, Santosh, Shreya, Shaurya, Shrija, Nikki, Deepa, Neha Shukla, Pranjali, Anurag Sen Gupta, Tamali, Akanksha, Yashvi, Ali Asgar, Narendra Kumar, Deeptika, so many of you, and I see you people posting smileys, the ones who've attempted the question, who've posted their answers. Great! Well done guys, बिल्कुल सही आंसर दिया आप लोगों ने. And अभी चैट बॉक्स में भी बहुत बच्चे सही आंसर दे रहे हैं, but I can see some of you giving the wrong answer as well. So let's discuss this. Now we want to make yarn from fiber. Fiber से yarn जाने के लिए what do? We twist the fibers to bring them together, and this process is known as spinning. For spinning, we have some devices, takli and charkha. Now charkha हमें options में given था, so that's going to be the correct answer. There you go, option C. So जिसने option C को vote किया, well done, your answer is absolutely right. Yes, option C was the correct answer. Great. All right, let's get started with today's class now. I have a set of NCERT questions for you people now. And the first question of the session is right in front of you. Classify the following fibers as natural or synthetic. All right, this is a very interesting one actually. Natural fiber or synthetic fiber, and we have nylon, wool, silk, polyester, jute. Do one thing, in the chat box post the ones which you think are natural. Let's see. You have 5 types of fibers over here. Rabindra says wool, silk, jute are natural. Dikshita says nylon, polyester, silk are synthetic. Dikshita says BE. Okay, BE are natural. So wool and jute. Lavisha says silk. Dhruvi says BCE, which means wool, silk and jute. I see a lot of you voting for BCE. Wool, silk and jute as natural fibers. Okay. Any other answer? BCE, BCE. Okay, Niket says A. That's awesome. Actually, most of you are going in the right direction. Aradhya, I'm going to tell you about this really soon. So let's talk about natural fibers first. Most of you have guessed it right already. So of course, they are obtained from natural sources like plants and animals. So jute, silk and wool are the correct answers out of the ones given to us. Great, yes. And when we talk about synthetic fibers, they are man-made fibers, right? They are produced in laboratories using chemicals, polyester and nylon. And this brings us to the final answer. This is how you have to present your answer if this question comes in the exam. Just categorize them like this. Natural fibers kaun se ho gaye hamare? Wool, silk and jute. Synthetic fibers kaun se ho gaye? Nylon and polyester. Give me 5 thumbs up if you have placed these 5 fibers at the correct place. 5 thumbs up. Let me see how many of you are going to post 5 thumbs up. अभिषेक का सबसे पहले रिप्लाई आ गया है. देव, अनुकृति, महेश, यशवी. फाइबर टू फैब्रिक चल रहा है. लवीशा, अनम, सारा. Dwale, Dhruvi, Mahesh, so many of you. Taraknath, Ashmita, Ali Asgar, Mrinal. Great. Anam, Nagendra. Awesome, guys. It seems like all of you have got this one right. I hope you're all set for the next question. Let's move on. Let's see what's the next question. And the question is right in front of you. From which parts of the plant cotton and jute are obtained? Okay, we know they're natural fibers. We are getting them from plants. Plant के किस part से आपको cotton मिल रहा है? किस part से आपको jute मिल रहा है? We'll start with cotton. Rabindra says fruit bud. Abhishek says ball. Ruby says fruit. Dikshita says fruit. I see a lot of you write about fruit, cotton balls, fruit, cotton balls. This is what I can see over here. Great. Hey, I saw somebody write stem. Okay, that was for jute. All right, Dikshita is saying jute ke liye stem hai. Okay, so cotton I could figure out. Most of you are going with fruit. For jute, tell me, jute के केस में क्या आंसर है? Stem, 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 flower, stem, stem. So many of you saying stem. All right, इसको lock कर देते हैं. So, cotton में आपने fruit बोला, cotton balls, and jute में you said stem. Let's cross check. Let's cross check the answer. So, cotton fibers are obtained from the fruits of cotton plants, as told by you people. Well done. So, these fruits are basically known as cotton balls. So, if you've written cotton balls, that's absolutely right as well. So, these cotton balls, they burst open and there are seeds present in it. And these seeds are covered with the cotton fibers. And then there is a process to remove these seeds. Quickly tell me the name of this process. I'll be adding my questions in between. Dhruvi is the first one to answer. Jining, bilkul sahi. We all agree with you. Now coming to jute. Jute fibers are obtained from the stems of jute plant. Again, बिल्कुल वही आंसर जो आप लोगों ने दिया. All right, Yash. So if you've got both the answers right for cotton as well as for jute, you know what you have to do? You have to give me 2 thumbs up. Give me a double thumbs up to tell me that yes, you were right in case of cotton also and jute as well. Nagendra has given me a double thumbs up. Palak, Abhishek. Don't worry, Radha. I will be discussing that too. Rabindra, इतने तो पार्ट ही नहीं थे इस क्वेश्चन के. 5 thumbs up. TTV. Hey, this question had just 2 parts, na? All right, Aditya. Great, awesome. Vishwa. Noted. Tejasvi. All right. So, yes, this is your final answer. This is how you have to present this answer in case this comes in your exam. Cotton fibers are obtained from the fruits of cotton plants, which are also known as cotton balls, and jute fibers are obtained from the stem of jute plants. All right, I hope you're set for the next question. Let's move on. Let's see what's the next question. And let's see who's going to answer this one first. It's so difficult to decide कि सबसे पहले कौन आंसर करे because all of you are so well prepared for this class. एकदम से सबके आंसर साथ में आ रहे हैं. Yeah, actually, चलो देखते हैं, कोशिश करते हैं figure out करने की कि सबसे पहले कौन आंसर कर रहा है. And the next question is right in front of you. Explain the process of making yarn from fiber. Okay. You might not be able to write the long answer over here. Tell me the name of the process. Fiber से yarn जाने के लिए कौन सा process use हो रहा है? I see that Dev is saying spinning, Anukriti is saying spinning. Then I see a lot of you saying spinning. Devendra is saying fabric. Fiber to yarn, not yarn to fabric. Spinning, 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 spinning. Great. All right. I'm just looking at the chat box कि शायद कोई कुछ और process का नाम लेना चाहे, but all of you are voting for spinning. Great. This makes my day to see that how confident you are about this chapter. Yeah. Mahesh is saying, what a song. It seems like a song. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Great. All right. Yes, you people are right. The process is spinning. So, the process of making yarns from fibers is basically known as spinning. And what do? We twist the fibers so that we can bring them together and convert them into yarn, which are the loose threads. For this, we have some devices. We have charka, takli, and spinning machines. So, spinning machine obviously will be used on a large scale, right? This is what you need to write as your answer if this question comes in the exam. So, post your answer this way. I am sharing all this with you so that you are able to answer correctly if this question is coming in your exam. Present कैसे करना है, that is equally important. See, having knowledge तो बहुत important है. Apply करना भी important है, but how you present your answer is actually what is going to fetch you marks. So, इसको lightly नहीं लेना, इसको बहुत अच्छे से observe करना है कि हमें कैसे लिखना है. The process of converting fibers into yarn is known as spinning. In this process, the fibers are drawn out and twisted to form a piece of yarn. And it can be done on devices like takli, charka, or wide scale spinning machines. So, if you've got this answer right, if you know about spinning, if you knew the devices, give me a double thumbs up. One for spinning, one for the device. Yes, Ruby, we are going on to the next question really soon. आराध्या ने सबसे पहले 2 thumbs up दे दिए हैं. Yes, Ansika. Great. Why, Deekshita? It's good, but why? Yes, Anukriti, I could see that. Oh, that's really sweet of you. All right, chalo, let's move on to the next question. Let's attack the next question together. Anukriti is saying, I have answered most of the questions first over here. सबसे पहले मैंने करे हैं. And let's see if the next question will be answered by her first or by somebody else. Okay, let's see what the next question is. Really simple, guys. Quickly post the answer. Name 2 items that are made from coconut fiber. This is a nice question. Coconut fiber से जूट बना हुआ है, कुछ भी. Smita says mat and rope. Rope, mat, rope, carpet, mat, rope, bags, baskets. Nice one, Ruby. I see a lot of you say mat, rope, mat, rope. Jute कैसे बोल रहे हो इसका आंसर? Items made from cotton fiber. Rope, 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 mat, bag, basket, brush. Yes, the list is endless. Yes, Vishwa. Correct. All right, so mats, ropes, brushes, baskets, all are the correct answer. Great. Again, yes, there is a song. This time, it's coming out to be mats and ropes. Yeah, cotton fiber, guys. 2 items that are made from cotton fiber. Great, awesome. So, you can mention any 2 in the exam, right? We've picked up your favorite. I see a lot of you write about mats and ropes. So, there you go. We've picked these 2. You can write about brushes. You can write about baskets. They are also right. Great, all right. So, you know what you have to do. If you've got these 2 items correct, give me a double thumbs up. Hansika ne 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 thumbs up de diye. All right, great. I see a lot of thumbs up coming my way, which is just awesome. Chalo, let's move on to the next question. I see a lot of victory sign. Great. So in this question, I really can't decide pehle kisne kiya. The reason being, some of you were posting only single item, and then after the second item. Meanwhile, किसी और ने post कर दिया. So yes. But ये जो आपकी अभी energy है, इसको intact रखो. We have more questions coming up. And see, ऐसे ही discuss करते करते हम NCERT master कर लेंगे, which is like the best part, isn't it? No need to mug up, कोई ratification की ज़रूरत नहीं है. By the end of the session, you will know all the important questions. Great, all right. So, I have a true and false question for you. So, this has to be really quick. Lightning speed se answer karna ye wala. Let's start with the first one. Yarn is made from fibers. A quick true or a false? Dhera says true. Abhishek says true. Abhishek, Santosh, Taraknath, Dhera, Lavisha. True, true, true. All of you are saying true. I'm just thinking if anybody is going to say a false or not. Unanimous answer. मतलब सबने true लिख दिया है. I saw one false over there. Cop 2. Chalo. But most of you are saying that this is true. And fibers. We just read about this. We just discussed this. Fibers को जब हम साथ में twist करते थे, they were forming yarn. तो yarn किससे बना हुआ है in a way? Fiber से, right? So this statement is absolutely true. So yarn is basically made from very fine strands which are known as fibers. Yes? All right. Let's move on. Let's see. Save your energy. Let's see what's the next one now. Again, a quick true or a false. This is what I'm looking for. ठीक है? चलो. Next part is jute is the outer covering of a coconut. A quick true or a false. Devendra says true. Anukriti says false. Sudhir says true. Yashvi says false. Zuvi says false. Kop says true. False. True. False. A mix of answers. So this is going to be interesting. I'm getting a mix of answers right now here. True, false, सब कुछ आ रहा है. तो क्या फाइनल करें, किसको लॉक करें, ट्रू को कि फॉल्स को? Now I see a lot of false. Well, this is actually false. Jute fibers are obtained from the stems of jute plant. And what is the outer covering of a coconut known as? It is known as coir. Okay? So this given statement is false. Now give me a thumbs up if you've got this one right, because I know around 30-40% of you were saying true. Rest everybody was saying false. Yes, coir dhera. Let's see. Palak has got this one right. Abhishek, Nagendra, Ravindra, Mahesh, Taraknath, Sara. All right, that's awesome to know. It's okay, Tamali. Trisha, Hansika, Smita, Lavisha. All right. Awesome. Let's move on to the next part. The process of removing seed from cotton is called ginning. A quick true or a false for this one. Is this statement that's given to you true or is this false? Process of removing seed from cotton. Hey, we just discussed this. Let me see, were you actually paying attention? True with smileys. Okay. क्या बात है? सब true बोल रहे हैं, मतलब सब सुन रहे थे starting में. All right, yes, this process is actually known as ginning. And the statement is absolutely true. Process of separating cotton fibers from the seeds is known as ginning. All right, let's see the next one. Weaving of yarn makes a piece of fabric. What do you think? Weaving of yarn makes a piece of fabric. I've kind of given you a hint. Is this statement, according to you, true or false? Oh, you were confident. Great. That is what I want from all of you. बहुत confident रहो. Single answer out there. सबके सब true बोल रहे हैं. I have to agree with you then. See, all of you are saying it's true. And yes, you people are right. Process of arranging two sets of yarns together to make a fabric is basically known as weaving, and it's done on loom, can be hand operated, power operated. So this statement is absolutely true. Yes, this is the correct answer. All right, so there you go. This is how you have to present. If this question comes in the exam, this is how your answer sheet should look like. In the exam, you can mention the entire word, true or false, okay? Write it completely. It's okay, Rabindru. Alright, you people have amazing energy, so let's move on to the next question. Yarn is woven to get fabric using dash. Charka, spinning machines, looms, knitting needles. Quick reply. Yarn is woven to get fabric using. We're talking about this over here. Charka, charka, loom. Charka, charka, loom. A, spinning machine, A, C, A. All right. The chat is flooding with answers. Most of them are right. Let's see. This is actually weaving, right? Yarn is woven. So basically the process is weaving, and we just discussed the process of arranging two sets of yarns together to make a fabric is basically known as weaving. And this is also something that we just discussed. वीविंग जो होती है वो लूम्स पे होती है, हैंड ऑपरेटेड भी हो सकती है, पावर ऑपरेटेड भी हो सकती है. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, लूम्स. ग्रेट, यस, इट्स ओके अभिषेक. स्पिनिंग से, यस, बट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वीविंग, राइट? All right, let's see what's the next question. Now you have to give me the correct sequence to get a cloth. Okay, is it fiber, fabric, yarn, fiber, yarn, fabric, fabric, yarn, fiber, fabric? So just decide कि basic building block क्या है, सबसे छोटा unit इन सब में से क्या है. I think your chapter name is kind of a hint. Yeah? Palak says B, 100%. I see a lot of you voting for B. In fact, I see all of you voting for B. Great. All right. Yes. So fiber is actually the fundamental unit, the basic unit, the smallest unit of a cloth material, right? So first step is we convert fiber to yarn, and this process is known as spinning, when we twist the fibers to bring them together. Now from yarn to fabric, there are two processes, knitting and weaving. In knitting, we use a single yarn, I hope you remember that, and in weaving, we've done this too many times now. Two sets of yarns are basically being used. Great! So the correct sequence is going to be fiber to yarn to fabric. So option B, as most of you said ki ma'am 100%, it's option B. So yes, you people are 100% right. The answer is option B. Let's move on to the next question. In ancient times, stitching was not known. People used to simply drape the fabric, and even today we are using unstitched fabrics. Now what you have to do, you have to give me some examples. In fact, you have to give me 4 examples of unstitched fabric that is still being used. 4 examples. Dhoti, sari, collect, turban. Yes, right. Dupatta, lungi. All right, yes, you people have guessed this one right. So Initially, people would simply drape the fabric. Tailoring is not known at this time. Stitching is not being done at this time, right? So, unstitched fabric is being used, and as you people have guessed this right, we have sari, lungi, dhoti, turban, and many more examples as you people are sharing. Absolutely right, Sarah. So, you can mention any four. You people are aware of a lot of them. Mention any four, and if you could figure out these four unstitched fabrics, give me 4 thumbs up. Correct. Yes, Mrinal. Correct. Let's see who's going to give me 4 thumbs up. Oh, Abhishek could figure out 3. 4. Great. Awesome. With a pizza. Bhook kaise lag rahi hai? Alright, chalo, let's move on to the next question. A cotton shirt, before it reaches you, completes a long journey. Elaborate this journey starting from cotton balls. Well, first of all, I hope you all are aware that from cotton fibers, we are going a long way till we actually wear a cotton shirt. Yeah? Before that also, before we get to cotton fibers, starting from the fruit, basically, it's a long, long journey. Isn't this really fascinating? Correct. Yes. Ginning. I see a lot of you write about ginning. Yes, we've discussed that. Alright, let's start with the first step. So, first of all, cotton fibers are obtained from cotton balls. We discussed this, fruits, right? Now, these cotton balls, they burst open. Inside these cotton balls, what is there? Seeds are there and cotton fibers are there. So, these seeds are covered with cotton fibers. So, basically, mature cotton balls contain seeds and we have to remove these seeds to get the cotton fiber. And हम कौन सा process करेंगे जो आप लोग बता रहे हो? That is ginning. So, ginning से हम seeds separate कर देंगे and we'll obtain cotton fiber. Now, once we have the fiber with us, we have to convert it to yarn, and for that we will be using the process of spinning. Devices, I'm sure we know this by now, takli and charkha. So, the process of making yarns from fiber is known as spinning. हमने twist कर दिया fiber को to bring them together. Now, from a fiber, we have reached a yarn. Okay. Now, we are undergoing this process of weaving, which is going to arrange 2 sets of yarn together to convert it to a fabric. You remember warp and weft? What is this? Is this warp or is this weft? Quickly tell me. Warp, alright. And what about this? Weft, correct. So, you've got the stationary threads over there which are known as warp, and then you've got horizontal threads which are known as weft. So, ये जो आपकी stationary threads है, ये क्या करती है? एक support system provide करती है for weft. And weft वाली जो threads हैं, they are basically woven in and out. They are threaded, you know, over and under. Correct. Yeah, you remember that. Awesome. Now, once you're done with this, this is how a woven fabric would look like. But this is not the end. Another step is left, that is stitching. So, the process of putting together fabrics into a piece of clothing material is known as stitching. So, there you go. Now, the shirt is absolutely ready. So, this is how you have to present your answer. Mention all the keywords, underline all the keywords, I would say. Cotton fibers are obtained from cotton balls. This is the first step. Then, of course, process of ginning takes place. We are separating the seeds and we are getting the fibers. Now, these fibers are converted into yarn by the process of spinning. After this, weaving is taking place where these yarns are basically converted to the fabric. So, ginning se start kiya, फिर spinning, फिर weaving, and finally stitching is taking place to get the final cotton shirt. We kind of did not even think about this while wearing a cotton shirt, right? कि कितने सारे processes involved हैं. Great. Alright, so if you know about all these steps, give me loads of thumbs up in the comment section that yes, we are very much aware of all these steps. Loads and loads and loads of thumbs up. Yes, Anukriti, it can also be added. I see loads of smileys, loads of thumbs up. Awesome, guys, you people are simply great. Yes, Priya, welcome back. All right. Well, we can also connect on Telegram. I know some people were talking about this initially. And what's going to happen over there? You'll get all the session updates. Really important, right? You'll get homework questions, revision questions, basically all the tips and tricks that you require to ace the exam. Everything will be shared there. Most importantly, you'll get session PDF as well. This is something you've been asking for since a long time, right? So yes, that will also be available over there. Sunday fun facts, everything will be there. Yeah, so you'll know what new is cooking, you'll know much more, but for that, what do you have to do? You have to join our Telegram channel, yes? Awesome, give me a quick thumbs up if you're going to join. In fact, what are you waiting for? Join right away, yaar. Yes, you will get the session PDFs, notes, everything there. Great, all right. So, we've got you covered. We will be coming up with amazing sessions for you people. Whatever you need from us, post it there in the comment section and we'll definitely work on that. I see a lot of thumbs up. I see a lot of smiley faces after this Telegram channel slide is there. Great. All right, there's another link in the description box for a free trial class. So, one link is there for the Telegram channel, one link is there for the free trial class. Try both of them, okay? Go ahead, try this free trial class. Great. Sure, we will be doing that. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Hit the bell icon so that you get notified about all the important updates. Great, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I had a lovely time with you people. I hope you found this session informative, you found this session interesting, and you will keep practicing NCERT questions. Okay, don't stop with just a limited number of questions. NCERT completely solve karo, exemplar completely solve karo. These two books are really, really important. Yes? Great, awesome. So keep practicing. I'll see you on the next session. Take care. Bye-bye.